Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to another Looney Tunes World of Mayhem video. And in this video, we have a sneak peek of Van Wile. I think it's Van Wile. I always put the hard E at the end, so Van Wile to me. We're going to go over him, and we also have some information on his event as well. But first, before we jump into all that, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So we're going to go and jump into the data sheet here, go over who this character is and what he can do. And at the end of this, we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at what little information, we do have a little bit of information about what his event might look like. So first, let's go ahead and take a look at this. He's an epic attacker. He's a hunter. Desert Coyote Rock is his Toon building. And he's got Nemesis with Roadrunners and Friendship with Hunters. There's his max power stats. As the Phantom Rails brings Revenant Roadrunner through the desert. Wow, that's a Van Wile also, or always a few steps behind, enters with a sunset at his back. The hunter has his eye on monsters and the gear to get it done, laying traps from ACME's limited edition Holy Hunters line. When your enemies get spooky, pull Van Wile from your armory. So this is a guy who is a counter, or meant to be a counter, to all the different monster tunes. So let's take a look at the skill set. Cryptic Contraption. Deal 90% damage to target enemy, dealing 2 critical defense up. ACME Monster Cage. Deal 150% damage to target enemy, removing 20% turn meter. And then if the target is a monster, this is a critical hit. Very cool. Stinky Garlic. While this Toon is in battle, all enemies have minus 100% lifesteal. None. So that's Monster Foghorn relies on that, right? Static Bomb. Deal 100% damage to all enemies with a 50% chance to stun each enemy monster. Remember, these are all max stats. Watch the Shadows. Whenever an enemy gains hidden or speed up, this Toon gains 50% turn meter and 2 attack up for 2 turns. We have a lot of Toons now that go hidden or get speed ups and things like that. So that'll come into play pretty well, especially with Revenant Roadrunner. Cloak and Dagger. This Toon has 15% attack and 15% speed. So pretty interesting kit. I think when you take a look at his animations, the animations are pretty cool as well. The cage and things like that. The static bomb, I think, is pretty cool as well. So a pretty interesting kit there. Damage to target enemy, gaining 2 critical. So Van Wile gains those 2 critical defense up, which is very cool. Helps defend against some of those crit based characters. So here are a couple team compositions that they're suggesting. Foghorn, Leghorn, Van Wile, Rated Lola, Barkeep, Sheepdog. You'll see that team in one of the videos. And then Elmer Fudd, Ninja Ralph, Van Wile, and then Cupid Elmer. I think it's Van Wile though, because isn't it Wile E Coyote? I don't know. It's just the E just kind of rolls off there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the newest event. So right here, June 19th to the 23rd. So it's almost here. Doesn't he look cool? I think he looks really cool. So Van Wile, as he travels to the Vatican and refines his monster hunting skills. So a type of event. So it's a new event, new Toon, Van Wile. And the other featured Toons for now is Ninja Ralph, Cupid Elmer, Outback Dog. So you can see what the feature Toons are, so you can at least prepare for it. One thing that I do like to just say is that sometimes I've seen these featured Toons change. So just keep that in mind. But again, since we're so close to the event here in just a couple days, or by the time you see this, it should be, I don't know, what, in 2 days? No, it should, yeah, in a couple days. It should be pretty well set, but just kind of something to keep in mind. Also, just a few things to keep in mind as well. Remember, this is all beta footage. Nothing is final until it hits the game. The final stats on the PDF that we went over on that sheet Those are the final stats. Those are what's going to go in the game. So I think if you take a look, when you take a look at the gameplay, it's going to just be a little bit different. So it'll be interesting to kind of run through that event and see how friendly the event will be to unlock this character. The events, I think, over the last few events have been pretty cool and put together very, very well. So I'm looking forward to these upcoming events, especially the Path to Legendary here for Bugs the Brave. But that's a different video, right? All right, everybody, that's what I had for you today. That is Van Wile, or Van Wiley, as I would say. I will leave you with the reveal and the stats and the gameplay. And definitely let me know your thoughts. What do you think of this character? I think he looks really cool. Anyway, as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you want to continue to see this footage or these types of videos on this channel. All right, everybody, I will leave you with the rest of the gameplay. Take care and enjoy the rest of the video.
I call pretty tag. Oh, that's funny. I thought I call pretty tag.